The heads of African states and business leaders are meeting in Rwanda for the second day of the World Economic Forum on Africa. Well, this year's event is focused on preparing the continent for the digital era. The forum is hoping to stimulate growth by shifting the focus from a dependency on commodities to other sectors like technology. Well, a spokesman for the World Economic Forum says digital technology, especially through mobile phones, is already encouraging development. Let's get more on this. TRT World, Alican Ayanlar is live for us in Kigali. Alican, one of the big issues in Africa is corruption. We hear about it all the time. What are the leaders saying about dealing with that?
Indeed it is, Molly. Well, in one of the press conferences yesterday, panel discussions yesterday that was attended by Rwandan President Paul Kagame, former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair, and American philanthropist Howard Buffett, the Rwandan president said that people need to understand the consequences of corruption so that people do not steal from government. He said that corruption is all about awareness. Meanwhile, outside of the meeting, Anton du Plessis, the executive director of ISS, said that corruption is not just one of the problems in Africa, it's the biggest problem that plagues the continent. And we'll be interviewing Anton du Plessis, the executive director of ISS, later on Thursday here on TRT World. But coming back to that all-important conference, which was attended by Tony Blair, Paul Kagame, and Howard Buffett, Mr. Buffett said that he openly supported Paul Kagame for him to stay on in office. He said that when he looked at the results, the answer was clear and that this is what the Rwandan people wanted. Paul Kagame said that he had no choice and that he'd have to stay on and make himself available.
Okay, Alican, many thanks for that. Alican Ayanlar there in Kigali for that World Economic Forum.